Good morning. In this video lecture, I am going to start analysis part of complex functions. So, you have to listen and remember carefully. So, I am going to start from limit of function of z, where z is x plus iy, which is a complex number. So, we are talking about limit of a complex function. So, let fz be a complex function which is equal to u plus iv, where u is the real part and v is the imaginary part of this complex function, where u and v both are functions of x and y, and this fz is represented by w. So we can say L is the limit of fz at a point z is equal to z0. At a point z is equal to z0, L is the limit of f of z. Whenever, if for any given epsilon, where epsilon, you remember epsilon is a very small quantity, it is near about to 0. So for any given epsilon greater than 0, there exists a delta greater than 0, such that mod of fz minus L is less than epsilon whenever mod of z minus z0 is less than this delta. So what does it mean? Whenever z is approaching to z0, fz is approaching to L, then we can say that L is the limit of fz at z0, and we write it as this: limit z is approaching to z0, fz is equal to L, and this limit should be unique for a limit to be exist. So I am showing you this by a diagram. As you can see in the diagram, let this be z plane and this be w plane. So whenever z is approaching to z0, the mod of difference between z and z0 is less than delta. Then mod of difference between fz and L is less than epsilon, or you can say whenever z is approaching to z0, fz is approaching to L, and this L should be unique. Then we can say that L is the limit of fz at z is equal to z0. So this is the definition of limit, and these are some properties that if limit z tends to z0 fz exists, then limit xy tends to x0 y0, where z0 means x0 plus iy0 and z means x plus iy. Then limit xy tends to x0 y0 u of xy, and limit xy tends to x0 y0 means x is tending to x0 and y is tending to y0, v of xy exists. Next we will see what is continuity of function of z. So we can say that the function fz is continuous at a point z is equal to z0 in z domain. If a limit z tends to z0, f of z is equal to fz0. That means limit of the function is equal to value of the function at that point. So here we have some properties that fz is a continuous function in a domain D. It means fz is continuous at every point of z belongs to D, and fz is equal to u plus iv is a continuous function of z. Then u and v are continuous functions of x and y. Next is, what is differentiability of fz? So let fz be a single valued function. You know very well what is single valued function. So if w is equal to fz be a single valued function of z defined in a domain D, then f of z is differentiable at point z0 if limit delta z tends to 0, f of z0 plus delta z minus fz0 means difference between the function upon delta z is unique, or we can say that limit z tends to z0 fz minus fz0 upon z minus z0 should be unique, and it should be independent of the path along which z is approaching to z0. Then this derivative is denoted by f dash z0, and it is called derivative of fz at z is equal to 0. And we have a property that every differentiable function is continuous, but converse is not true. So next we will explain what is analytic function in next lecture. Thank you.